speak of you behind your back and smile directly in your face, all while hiding knives behind their teeth. They attempt to disturb your peace, not because you are weak, but because they are. They confuse your calm with surrender. They assume that your silence means submission, but what they fail to grasp is one simple truth. Stillness is not weakness, it is control. And when your enemies hurl stones toward your calm, they don't break it, they reveal it. Welcome to Anonymous Achiever. Today I'll share with you 4 powerful ways to hurt those who hate you without even lifting a single finger. No drama, no revenge, no shouting into the darkness, only you becoming untouchable. Because the greatest punishment is not to fight back, it's to show them you never needed to. You've already won. Number 1. Remain unshaken when they try to shake you. The first strike is silence. Your enemy craves a reaction. They hunger for your rage. They need proof that they still matter. But every time you stay unmoved, every time you meet their aggression with stillness instead of shouting, you deny them oxygen, and in your silence, they begin to suffocate. Epictetus expressed it best. It is not the one who reviles or strikes you who insults you, but your opinion that those things are insults. You don't stay quiet because you're passive. You stay quiet because you're in control. They can throw words like fire, you remain stone. And once they realize their flames cannot touch you, their noise cannot reach your core, they begin to unravel. Because nothing unsettles a chaotic soul more than a man they cannot disturb. Number 2. Build a life so disciplined that it reveals their weakness. Your enemies want failure for you. They lurk in the shadows, waiting for you to slip. But every morning you rise, each day you train, every night you reflect. While they waste away in bitterness, you master yourself. And soon, your life becomes a mirror they cannot stand to face. Not because you set out to shame them, but because your excellence makes their mediocrity undeniable. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." You don't grow beyond them for vengeance. You grow because you refuse to rot in the same soil. While they sit in their hate, you are sculpting yourself through discipline. And that quiet transformation, it destroys them. Because now, the very person they once tried to break has risen so far above that they no longer exist in his line of sight. Number 3. Outlive their hate. Hatred burns fast, it consumes its host. But discipline endures like stone in a storm. You do not merely survive your enemies, you outlast them. Seneca warned us, how much better it is to heal a wrong than to avenge one. And he was right. While they drown themselves in bitterness, you are building, with calm, with purpose, with patience. Every breath you take is intentional. Every step you make is aligned. And one day, they will look around and realize they are still fighting a war that you walked away from long ago. And that is how you win, without ever needing to strike back. Number 4. Forgive them and mean it. Yes, forgive them. Not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you do. Forgiveness, when given from strength and not softness, cuts deeper than any insult ever could. It tells them, you no longer live in my mind. You cannot poison me. You do not have the strength to make me hate you. Monimus Rufus taught that it is not enough to simply refrain from harming others. We must also not wish them harm. So when you forgive, truly and publicly, you turn their venom into vapor. You remove their final weapon, your attention. And the world sees this. They witness a man who had every reason to retaliate, but instead chose wisdom. A man who walked through fire and still had the grace to say, I release you. Because the damage, you already buried it, and you buried it deep within the unshakable man you've become. If you truly want to break your enemies, then don't fight them. Outgrow them, outlast them, ignore them, forgive them. They want chaos, you give them silence. They seek your pain, you respond with indifference. They crave war, you offer peace, and that peace, that powerful haunting peace, will stay with them far longer than any revenge ever could. This is Anonymous Achiever, where we don't react, we rise. Where we don't fight back, we move forward until we are so far beyond the noise that it sounds like nothing at all. What are your views on this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I will personally read all of your comments. And if you seriously want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Stay strong. Until next time.